Alright guys, so this is my day in the life of me going to Kauai, day number one. So pretty much guys, the night before, right, I was playing with my boy, my 40-year-old Fortnite friend, and pretty much I was filming some content, we were streaming, and pretty much I was playing my 40-year-old friend. So boys are playing some Fortnite before the trip. Playing later tonight. Yes sir. Okay, so it's the night before guys, and pretty much I'm going on a Kauai trip. So it's about almost 11 in the night, so I got everything ready. Got my water bottle, got my backpack, get everything. So let's go take a shower, let's get ready. I just finished streaming and making content, so that's it, let's go. Alright guys, what's up guys? But anyways guys, like I said guys, it's about 11:30 in the night, and pretty much guys, I just took a shower, I just finished streaming, and I just was editing and working, and it was pretty much content creation all day today. I didn't have my car, I had to get it fixed because my car, the radiator hose was like leaking or something, so I just got it fixed. So hopefully I can drive it tomorrow because I gotta go down to the airport. So I just want to start off the video by saying that yeah, I gotta go to the airport. I gotta go down to this island called Kauai. It's in Hawaii guys, but I'm just going to a neighbor island. It's about like a 30-minute flight or so. I'm gonna go with my girl tomorrow. We're gonna go for the weekend. Today's Thursday right now, almost midnight, so we're gonna fly out Friday morning. We're gonna go at 6. I'm gonna leave the house like 6 a.m. Get to the airport maybe 6:30. Try check in, and then boarding is at 8:05, and then takeoff is like 8:20, 8:30, and it will land by like 9:15 or something like that. And then I gotta get the car rental at Enterprise at 9:30, and then we're just gonna cruise around, enjoy the island, have fun, film some content, and yeah, hotel check-in is at Sheraton, but it's not till like 3 or 4 p.m. so we get plenty of time to kill. So anyways guys, it's been a weird week guys, a lot of world news, a lot of personal issues, a lot of things, a lot of events. So it's been a while since I've vlogged on this channel, but check out my main page. It's called 5K Gaming, so go ahead and check that out. But anyways guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So yeah guys, I just got off the game, and then I took a shower, had to get cleaned up a little bit, and then I was on my laptop. And then every time that I record and create content, it's on my phone. So yeah, every time I just record content on my phone, and then I take it over to CapCut and I edit it. And yeah, my main concern right now for my YouTube is this is considered my main page, 5K Dono, but I have a lot of content planned for it. I just haven't done it yet. But I'm trying to really focus on 5K Gaming, which is my Fortnite page and my gaming page. And you know, I'm just trying to post every day. I post at least 5 to 7 shorts every day. Now I gotta post every day for long form videos, so that's, I'm trying to stack it up. So yeah, just enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Right, let's go. Anyways, I woke my ass up, I got ready for the day, I grabbed my suitcases and luggages, and we drove to the airport. And then we went through TSA and security and got to our gate by like 7 o'clock in the morning, so we had like 1 hour to spare. Anyways, we got onto the plane at 8 o'clock in the morning. This was me right over here. And then it took another like 30 minutes to get down to Kauai, right? So we finally landed, and it was around like 9 o'clock in the morning. So anyways, we had to go to the car rental because I was trying to get a car, right? So I rented this car from Enterprise, and pretty much guys, they gave me this, you know, options of cars, and pretty much I chose this Nissan because it was the cleanest. And yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to drive a Nissan because the other trips that I went, I drove Chevys and all these other cars. So I was like, let me try the Nissan again, right? So anyways, I picked up this Nissan, and pretty much guys, we just were driving around the island, and this is what happened over here guys. That's up boys, yes sir, we go boys. We had floor 6. Yes sir.
Off the herb and ticketed guests, please approach your aircraft. Here at gate 18, please refer the following guests: Akeo, Vales, Ito, Knox, Corman, Moylan, Palumbo, Preston, Rushton, San Lucio. Please proceed to
Guys, I'm just glad we made it, guys. Let's go shopping. Guys, after I grabbed the car, we pretty much went to Target, and we had to get some supplies. I got some snacks and water and everything right over here. And then after that guys, we jumped into the car, and we just were driving around right over here. The first stop that we went on guys was we went to this lighthouse over here, and they were showing like all these different kinds of birds. So I was just filming some content and walking around, and I was just trying to educate myself because bro, you gotta be educated, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said guys, you always gotta be rich in every aspect of your life, not just financially, but every realm possible, and that includes being educated educated in a lot of different subjects, right? So anyways, guys, I just was reading the wall right over here. They were showing like the birds and also the history of the lighthouse, and also they were kind of talking about World War II and what happened during that time when the the lighthouse was over there, and there's war going on. So yeah, I was just reading it right over here. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Donkey. Guys, we're already. Oh, he's waiting for me. Thanks, bro. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Driving videos. Okay, guys, so we're in the car right now. But anyways, guys, we're at this wild forest place called Kilo Whale Point. Anyways, guys, my hair looked a little bit messy and stuff like that. But yeah, it's about 11:14 in the morning right now, and we're gonna go ahead and walk around. You know what I'm saying? My girl's still outside. What the heck is going on out there? Look at us, guys. Look at the car. Look at the car. Look at this, guys. Okay, guys, so my girl's in the bathroom right now. Pretty much, guys, I haven't really been filming. Like, I was only doing like short form content, but yeah, I'm in the car right now, and I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. So anyways, guys, I'm at this waterfall area right over here. My girl went to the bathroom, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a car tour, and then also I'm gonna go check in the hotel. It's at 2:33. It's 2:33 p.m. right now, and check-in is at like 4 or something. So the whole day, guys, we were just traveling. We was cruising around the island of Kauai. And then yeah, I just can't wait to get back to the hotel. I'm gonna show you guys a room tour, and then I'm gonna go ahead and record some more content, and then we're gonna go just explore the room and go swimming and stuff. And I'm pretty hungry, guys. I haven't eaten all day. I slept last night. It was like maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up at like 4:30 or 4:45, and then I got ready, and then I left the house at like 6:15. But yeah, guys, let me just show you guys the car real quick, okay? So as you guys can see, guys, we're at this place called what does it say? Opaikaa Falls. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, I kind of messed up my Hawaiian, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, let me just show you guys real quick. So, got my girl's phone. And yeah, guys, like, I know a little bit messy, guys, but I just gonna throw all the junk in the bag. Get my backpack on the ground. My girl wanted to stop at this mocha place. Got my filter water bottle, guys, because, you know what I'm saying, gotta stay hydrated and gotta stay healthy. So, we went to Target earlier this morning, guys. And we got a bunch of things, water, snacks, you guys can see in the bag. And then I just dumped the water bottle inside of here. You guys gotta get your, in fact, guys, let me sip some water real quick. But yeah, guys, got my wallet, got everything right over there. We got the map on. Usually, guys, in my car, my car back at home, I don't use AC because it's an older car. And every time that I drive the car, like, you know, you drive with AC, it runs it just hits the engine harder, and it takes longer to drive, like, to accelerate, and I burn more gas. So I usually drive with my windows down like that, and it's fucking hot. So I utilizing the AC, guys. This car for 3 days, right? I have this car for about 3 days. It's gonna be like, it was like $570 or something, and I got young driver's fee too, because I'm under 25. Yeah, like, if you're under 25, then, you know, you cannot takain, bro. So anyways, my girl stay right there. So yeah, guys, pretty much the past day, I think it was on Wednesday, guys, I made I'm gonna make a short form video about it for my Fortnite page, and maybe for my main page. But Wednesday, guys, my car, I was at I'm gonna pick up one of my siblings from college, then I came and drop them back home, then I'm gonna pick up my girl from her job, right? It was like 12, almost 1 o'clock p.m. and we decided that we was gonna get some Filipino food, right? We wanted to get some Jollibees. So I was gonna get some pineapple juice and whatever, right? I just wanted some drink because it was hot that day. So the line was busy, so there was like this parking lot that goes underground, right? So we went underground. I'm in park reversing, and then I was blasting my AC. My girl went go walk inside to go buy the food, and then I was waiting the whole time. So I was waiting for like a good 5 minutes with the AC blasting, right? Anyways, my girl was coming back down, so I turned off the AC, I rolled down the windows, and I kept going towards her, right, to pick her up, right? And then she was like, wait, babe, stop, because there's smoke coming out of the engine. So I was like, what the fuck, right? And then I could smell it too. It smelled like radiator, bro. So I already know we got it fixed already, but at that time I was like, bro, what does that smell, right? And mind you guys, now I also was having a little bit like, I don't know if my transmission oil was dirty or super low, but I added a little bit transmission oil. But every time that I put it in reverse, it if it's on cold engine, it has hard time reversing, and it takes like a couple seconds and it slips a little bit, and then like it feels like when you accelerate to go backwards, it's stuck in neutral and the car just revs. But if the car is driven and is warmed up, the car goes reverse, but it takes like a split second delay. So I don't know. I gotta go check and check the transmission oil again. But anyways, back to Wednesday, right? The smoke was coming out. So then I parked the car, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'm turning off the car, and it was still smoking. So I was like, oh shit, what is that, right? But when it was smoking and when the car was on, I was checking if the car was overheating. It wasn't overheating, guys, and there was no check engine light. There was nothing on that would indicate that there was a problem with the car. So I didn't think it was a big deal. So I just turned off the car. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you guys. So this is like the rate. This is like the meter, right, guys? That shows if your car is good. So C means that the car is like, you know, turned off and the car's not warmed up. And then eventually when your car warms up, you see this meter right over here. It has to go to the middle. If it goes over the middle and it gets to the H, that means your car is overheating. That means something is wrong with your radiator, maybe with your radiator hose, maybe with maybe you ran out of coolant to keep the car cool. Maybe there's a leak where coolant's coming out. I don't know, right? So I was looking over there, and then, you know, smoke was coming out. So I was like, maybe the car overheating, but the thing was still in the middle. So the car wasn't overheating. There was no engine light, and so I was like, fuck, right? So I just shut off the car, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave him here, and I'm gonna call my boy. So I just didn't call my boy, and then I told him, hey bro, you can just pick me and my girl up if can. I give you cash. So my boy pulls up 5 minutes later, right? He was home. He was off that day. He picked me up. I made sure that the car was reversed into like a customer stall. And then he took me home. He took me and my girl home. And then after that, I went back with my dad, and then we didn't pick him up. We drove in a separate car, so we was driving 2 cars, and then we didn't pick him up. So it's called the Wailua Heritage Trail. We'll be waiting for like 20 minutes. Yes. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful river. Huh? Heritage Trail. Preserving the culture and the history of Wailua River Valley. Mauna Kapu and Wailua River. The mountain ridges of Mauna Kapu and No divide into Wailua Ahupa into this section. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, nice and snack break. Everybody get some snacks. Forks. See, always prepared, bro, when we travel. We always fucking prepared. Snack. Okay, guys, so I just got to the hotel, but short story short, guys, that's so much stories I gotta finish. So I gotta finish about the car, but I got interrupted because my girl was like, oh, let's go already, let's go. Anyways, guys, I got this parking pass right over here. I gotta put it on my windshield, so let's go put it in. How you put them on? Oh, like right here. I used to work Enterprise for like 1 week, right? Or like, or like almost 1 month. And then pretty much, yeah, so I kind of know like the procedure, right? The basic procedures. I got this car for Enterprise. So like you get all the information on here. You get like one tag in there. You put like the pass on top. And then, okay, another story, guys. So I just went check into the hotel, right? And then there's a fucking, my classmate was at the front desk from high school. Now, mind you guys, I graduated in the class of 2020. So during 2020, right, you guys already know there was pandemic, there was everything that happened, and pretty much I didn't see anybody. Like I don't contact anybody from high school. I didn't talk to anybody. It was just like everybody went on their own, and pretty. So anyways, I didn't like, to me, guys, I was very quiet in school, and I had some friends, but I didn't really have like super close friends. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't, like, it wasn't to the point where we kept in contact after high school. That kind of friends, you know what I'm saying? Like it was more like acquaintances, or like people that, you know, you kind of just like saw in school, and then I guess, you know, like friends a little bit, but I didn't really have super close friends. So anyways, you know, 2020 comes, right? I'm finishing up senior year, finished the football season, training, blah blah blah, you know, doing college credit classes. I was landscaping at that time on the weekends. And then 2020 comes, right? March, pandemic hits, COVID hits, so I start working 2 jobs. And then for the rest of the school year, March, April, May, right, it was all online school. So pretty much I was like, it was on Zoom, it was on Google Classroom, it was on like all these other, like, you know, websites. I forget what Google Classroom, Google Docs and stuff, Google Drive. Yeah, all those kind of stuff, right? Classes was on that, and then we had Zoom, right? But I didn't attend any of the Zoom meetings, and I told my counselors, I was like, you know what, I'm working, I gotta make money, it's the pandemic, you know, people are not working in the household, so I gotta work. So I was working 2 jobs. I was working I was working landscaping and Taco Bell full time. So it got to the point where I graduated high school. We had like a drive-through ceremony, but we didn't really see anybody. We just have to drive up campus, jump out the car, get a diploma, jump back in, and we had to go back home. And then that same night, they had like a graduation ceremony on TV. They were showing it on like the news stations. Each high school had one in Hawaii. So my school was, you know, it was like certain days at certain schools, certain, you know, whatever. So anyways, that was that. Ever since then, I didn't see anybody from school. I didn't contact anybody. And it's been almost 6 years. Now, every 5 years, they have class reunion, right? So 2020, 2025, this year they had one during summer. I think it was in June or July. I didn't go to that, right? So anyways, today is September 12th, 2025. I go to the hotel right over here, right? It's called Sheraton Coconut Kauai Resort or whatever that you call it. I go to the front desk and I see fucking somebody that looks familiar. I'm like, bro, I swear I saw him before, right? He takes my credit card information, he gets my ID, and then he asks me, he's like, you know what, bro, do I know you from somewhere? Or like, what, you know, he's just like, did you go to this high school? And I was like, I sure did, bro. And then I was like, I remember you. So we shook hands, we kind of caught up a little bit. And then I asked him too, like, hey, did you go to the class reunion this year in 2025, like in summer? And he was like, yeah, he went. And pretty much there was like 100, 200 people of my classmates, bro, class of 2020, that went to the reunion. And I think I'm not surprised, because I feel like a lot of people, they didn't really like catch up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they like me, right? Everybody went their own separate ways. Everybody went to college, everybody was working, everybody was doing their own things, everybody was, you know, whatever that they were pursuing, right? So it got to the point where, yeah, it was just I feel like it's even on the airplane, bro. I saw like some classmates, and they didn't know me, but I kind of recognized them. But they're like a couple grades older than me when I was in high school, like in 2017, 2018. They were on the same airplane coming down to Kauai, and then I just saw somebody that I know personally from before, same class. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how God works, but it's pretty interesting, because there's a lot of people in my life that's, you know, coming back in my life. There's people that I'm reuniting with. There's people that I'm losing, and I don't want to talk to them anymore. And I feel like every time that you try to progress as a person, you're gonna drop friends, you're gonna meet people again, you're gonna reunite with people, you're gonna, you know, rekindle. And I find like, you know, life and all these stories are interesting, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. I gotta go. My girl's waiting for me, so let me shut off the car real quick. Let me show you guys. Bango. That's how you shut off the car. Anyways, guys, let's go. Gotta get back to the room. I gotta check in already. Fuck this, bro. I gotta take a shit. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later, right? Scary hallway. Scary. Go ahead. I got it. Woo! Oh, I didn't see how it looked like before. First reaction. Oh, brothers. Boys, I gotta take a shit. That's a echo. Oh, look. How you open this? Hey, ladies. Gotcha. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, look how big this ceiling is. Look how big this ceiling is. This is the biggest.
It's on your map instead of by you, where you put the
So what? It's okay, let's here. Guys, look at this meal. Alright guys, so let me just show you guys the room tour real quick, okay? Because it's actually late in the night, but okay guys, so like I said guys, I'm gonna show you guys the room later in the night, but I wasn't really filming, so let's just start off with the room. Alright, so this is the Sheraton Hotel at Kauai, guys. So yeah, let me just show you guys before I continue my story time. So anyways guys, as you guys come in over here, I don't know why my camera's so blurry, but you got the emergency exit, and then you guys get the sign right over here. And then let me show you guys the bathroom real quick, you know what I'm saying? So when you walk into the bathroom, you get this nice beautiful pictures on the wall. We get the sink right here, got the toilet, got the toilet paper, and you get the shower right over here. Okay, nice hotel. Then after that guys, you come out over here, you get this nice little closet right over here. Let me just show you guys real quick. And then look at this guys, look at the room. Look how nice it looks, guys. You know what I'm saying? And then you come over here, we get all these hiking slippers and shoes. Okay. Then you keep coming in over here, you get all my stuff over here. You get the big bed. You know what's trippy, guys? Every hotel that I went to, the roof was never like this high. Look how high the roof is, guys. What the fuck? Look at this, guys. So, anyways, guys, yep. Get everything over here. Get our luggages. Yo, mirror right over here. Yes, sir. Get everything here. They pull like all these snacks over here that you gotta pay and buy. I'm not getting that because we get everything over there. Get this big ass TV. Look at this, guys. And then, yeah. Look at that shit, boys. Nice and beautiful, right? Look at that. Let me show you guys right there. Let me show you guys. Okay, guys. So we stay in the bathroom real quick. But anyways, guys, we got all these maps over here. So we got the Aloha and welcome to Sheraton. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, guys. So it says Velina Mai, welcome. We look forward to we would like to welcome you to the resort and look forward to seeing you throughout your stay. Please take this time to review the facilities and blah blah blah. And then right over here, guys, it shows like all the different things that you can just QR scan code this. We get all these activities. And then you get the schedule right over here. Look at this, guys. Nice, right? So yeah, then you get some food right over here. Yes, sir. And then in our car rental, right, guys, they gave us like this map of things that we, that we're supposed to, they kind of give us like what we wanted to do. And like I said, guys, I used to work at Enterprise for like 1 week or 1 month, I would say. So these three companies, fun fact, guys, these three companies, they're part of each other, right? So Enterprise, Alamo, National, they're the same kind of company. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they do it like that, but those three companies are kind of like the same branch. You know what I'm saying? Just different names. So yeah, they gave us like this map and everything of Kauai, and then pretty much, yeah, guys. So let me show you guys where we are, right? So pretty much, guys, this is this is the airport right over here. It's called Lihue Airport, right? And then this is where the car rentals are, Enterprise, National, Alamo. So we started off right over here at the airport, right? We picked up our car, and then pretty much our hotel is up in here called Kapa'a. So we had to drive like 30 minutes down, bro. We had to take this highway. It was just one way in, one way out, right? So we drive, Kapa'a. So we landed, let me think of it real quick. So pretty much, guys, short story short, our flight was at 8, we boarded 8:02, we took off at 8:25, we landed by 9 o'clock in the morning. So we got the car like 9:20 in the morning, and then we checked out the car rental. So from like 9:30 all the way till we checked in this hotel at 3 p.m., right? So 9:30 to 3 p.m. we were just driving all the way around here, and then we made it all the way to Princeville, and then we went all the way to Hanalei, and then we did not, yeah, that was pretty much it. We went all the way like halfway through the island already. So we started here and went all the way around, guys. You know what I'm saying? I showed you guys in the videos. But tomorrow, guys, we're gonna wake up. We're gonna start from Kampa'a, which is where the hotel is. Which is where we are now, right? The Sheraton, and then we're gonna drive all the way to the other side, and we're just gonna cruise, right? There's the Waimea Canyon right over here. I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow. It's gonna look nice. We're gonna go to Waimea. We're gonna go all the way to Hanapepe, this historic town right over here. Where is it? Fuck, I think it's this one, guys. I don't know. I never been here before, so I'm still learning. But there's so many things that you were supposed to do. There's this place called Napali Coast where they do like boat rides and helicopter tours. But I don't think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I don't really want to fly in helicopter tomorrow. But yeah, we're supposed to do this banana boat ride, but the thing was sold out already. So fuck, man, I don't know. But we have a lot of things to do tomorrow. We already did halfway, so we're gonna go back around again. So yeah. Nice little map tour, right? So anyways, guys, whoo, look at all this, guys. But that thing there, the bed. But yeah, guys, like, check out the roof, guys. It's fucking nuts. I'm gonna show you guys outside later, guys. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. And then yeah, after that, guys, I just gotta film short form content. But yeah, guys, after this, guys, I gotta look at my forehead, guys. I was like fucking scratching them, now I get a little bit cut. But yeah, guys, right now, guys, it's about almost 8 p.m. and I gotta finish my story time with you guys, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and close the door and give you guys a quick little story time of what I was talking about earlier. But it's almost 8 p.m. and what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day is I'm probably gonna just be filming some vlogs. I'm gonna be filming some short form content soon, from our Fortnite videos and also for this page. And then after that, guys, I'm probably gonna be editing while I'm in bed. But I don't know if me and my girl, she's outside right now, but I don't know. We might walk around the hotel, look at the pool. We never go down to the pool yet, so I might get some videos over that. And yeah, we're just gonna be cruising a little bit. So yeah, guys, I just want to finish it off with talking about the story. So I told you guys about the story of I ran into my classmate. So that's one thing. And then the previous story that I was talking about was I was in the car rental, and then pretty much I was talking to you guys about my car situations. So this whole week, guys, was weird. All right, today when I'm filming this video, it's September 12th on a Friday, almost 8 p.m. 2025. And the whole week, guys, all the way from like last week, I would say like Thursday or Friday, has been a strange week. A lot of weird things has been happening. A lot of things out of the ordinary has been happening. Yeah, so it's just pretty much like what the hell has been going on this whole week, right? There's a lot of world events that happen, a lot of personal issues that happen. But yeah, I had a lot of car troubles. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much Wednesday, guys, like I said, I had to leave my car because the car was smoking, and then pretty much me and my dad, we had to go pick it up after. So I drove one car. We drove together in one car, then we went out to the garage and we picked up my other car, and then I was driving one car, he was driving the other car, and we drove it back home. And then when we drove it back home, it was not smoking, it didn't overheat, there was no check engine light. And then all of a sudden, like I said, guys, every time that I turned the AC and then I turned it off, then it would start smoking. So we tried to do that multiple times, and every time that we turned on the AC and then we turned it off, it would start smoking, and then we'll smell like the radiator smell. So then we called one of our mechanic friends. He came over the next day, and yup, like to what we was trying to conclude, there was one of the radiator hose. It was leaking, and then pretty much every time that we turned on the AC, I guess the engine or whatever, it was overworking. And then pretty much the mechanic was saying no matter what, eventually it would start smoking because it was always leaking. It was just like the AC, it made it more visible, or like there was more like water dripping onto like the engine that would make it more smoky or whatever. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but anyways, he did the radiator hose, he changed it. Now all we gotta focus on for my car, I call him Ele, is we gotta focus on putting transmission oil and figuring out what the hell is going on with the reverse. So today, guys, right, since the car was fixed yesterday on a Thursday, today's Friday, I woke up early in the morning, I got ready, and then pretty much I just went like 5 in the morning. I got ready, and then 6, I just went chance with the car. It was already fixed. Apparently, they said the car might overheat a little bit, like it might go over the middle button, because you know the water came out after they were changing the radiator hose. And then yeah, whatever, it's just normal kind of thing. So it didn't overheat when I was driving, so I drove it to the airport with my girl, and then now we're here in this hotel, guys. So that's pretty much my story time, guys. And the whole life lesson that I just want to tell you guys is that you know, a lot of people, they complain, they look at all the bad things in life. For me, guys, I always look at the positives, right? No matter what it is in life, if something didn't go my way, maybe my car wasn't working the way that I wanted, maybe I didn't get the, you know, the business that I'm trying to do, maybe it's not working out right away, there's always a reason why things are happening, right? God makes everything happen for a reason. You just gotta ask, you just gotta look for it, and there's always good things out of bad things, right? No matter what it is, guys, right? Maybe God is trying to teach you to be a better version of yourself. Maybe he's trying to make you have more faith. Maybe he's trying to give you certain life attributes that will make you more successful in life. Maybe he's trying to do this and keep you safe. There's always things that you can look forward to. So, you know, a lot of people, they like to look at the bad. I like to look at the good. And look at me, guys, I'm in the shower right over here, but I like to look for everything in the good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they look for the bad, but yeah, that's just my mentality. You know what I'm saying? So always look for the positives, and you know, just continue to be the best version of yourself. A lot of people, they don't want to improve, they don't want to strive to be better. And I feel like, you know, if you're going to be like that, you're always going to be stagnant in life. No matter what you do, you try and do this, you're going to give up. Because why? You're comfortable and you don't want to be better. So you just got to look in the mirror, guys. Start. So guys, as you guys can see right over here, this is the nice beautiful room. But anyways, guys, today, guys, as I'm talking and I'm gonna show you the room tour, I just want to give you guys a quick little life lesson, you know what I'm saying? But today's life lesson, guys, for the video is that you guys need to be well-rounded in every aspect of your life, and you need to be rich as a person first before you become rich financially. All right, so the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because a lot of you guys want to make money. All right, a lot of you guys love money. You guys want to be rich. You want to be rich financially. You want to do this, but what you guys lack, right, is being rich as a person. Okay, so the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because you see a lot of rich people, rich financially people, but they're always depressed. You know, they're doing drugs, they're always drinking alcohol, they're hanging around with the wrong people, they're always promoting degenerate things. And I feel like the reason why they're always doing that despite having that much amount of money is because they're not rich as a person. And when I talk about being rich as a person, that means you have to be well-rounded in every aspect of your life, not just financially. You have to be well-rounded in your physical health, your internal health, your spiritual health, your mental health, your emotional health, your characteristics, your life skills and experiences, your life attributes, your stories, right? And also your income. A lot of people, right? You know, they just fucking they skip the gun. And you see it nowadays because it's so easy to get rich, right? It's so easy to get rich, especially when you're young, especially, you know, just by doing stupid stuff. You could go viral on the internet for fucking making stupid videos by going into Target and yelling, right? So a lot of people, it's easy to get rich nowadays. It's easy to get rich. It's easy to skip the part of becoming rich as a person. It's so easy to become rich financially nowadays that a lot of people, they skip the stepping stones that would make them rich as a person, right? So for me, guys, my best advice is don't get rich too young, don't get rich too old, financially wise, but also you know, make sure that you're mature first, then you become rich financially. I'm not saying don't do anything to make money while you're still immature, but I'm saying that as you're trying to make money, as you're trying to work multiple 9 to 5 jobs, as you're trying to grow a business, you also got to focus on every aspect of your life besides making money, right? Focus on developing your life skills and experiences. Focus on developing your discipline. Focus on your relationships with God and your people and everyone else, right? So that's my best advice, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just conclude the segment by saying that, yeah, you gotta be rich financially, not only just financially, but also rich as a person. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it, man. No cap. Alright, guys. So, yeah, this is what we got over here, bro. Let me go pick up my girl real quick. Yes, sir. Guys, right now I'm just kicking back. Look at this, guys. Nice room. Watching some cop show. Yes, sir. Guys, so right now, guys, I'm just kicking back. I'm gonna go shower soon. Just editing some content on YouTube. But yeah, I gotta clean up, guys. I never showered for like since this morning at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go take a nice shower, brush some teeth, drink some hot water, and then kick back a little bit. Let me show you guys what I'm doing real quick. So look right over there, guys. One of my night rituals that I always do is I take my Chinese herbs and I drink a hot cup of water. So even if I'm traveling and doing whatever, I'm always getting hot water. So I brought my portable water kettle, my travel size kettle. You know what I'm saying? No more kitchen, no more stove in here. So I gotta get my kettle. No crap. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll go show you guys outside real quick. Put my slippers on. Okay. Open the door, watch this. Open this shit. Oh. So look outside, guys. Let me show you guys outside. Pretty cool, yeah, bro. So yeah, just kicking back on the outside. But we still gotta go down. We still never even go down to the pool yet. I wanted to go down tonight, but my girl's showering already, so I might just shower, kick back. Look at this, guys. Nice little balcony. Nice little view. Yeah, guys. Just grateful for everything. Oh, my hair grows so fast, though, bro. My girl's gonna cut the sides. Things stay big already. It's almost 10 p.m. right now, so just kicking back, chilling. Yes, sir. Kicking back, boys. All right, let's. Look at my nose. Some hot water, boys. go to sleep.